What up? It's your boy MaxxRodd, coming back with some Fishing Planet. I'm in Louisiana with about me a 20-pound rod. I don't know why my pole's so heavy, but it is. Um, and I'm just out here. There's so many uniques on this stage. It's just ridiculous. Um, I'm actually gonna run to the store real quick. I'm just fishing actually, but I'm actually trying to find me some uniques. I think this place has shiners yet. 10 at a time, huh? Okay. I need them. I'm gonna spin a goo up. I need about 30 of them boys to try to find me some unique fish. I don't know if I can catch them with this. I might have to flip over to that. Man, I keep skipping that. To that a popper or skipper or something. A hopper or walker or something. Cause I know lures catch uniques a lot better than baits, but you can still pull a trophy or two out with baits. I was playing last night and I caught a couple of unique um, some sort of carp. I can't think of what they're called. I was calling them drums, but they're not drums. But I caught like two in a row. I caught two in three casts, anyways. I can't remember what I was using. I'd have to refer back to my old video and see what it was. I can't remember. I fell asleep last night recording. I'm gonna have to go back and delete that video. But it was because I wasn't catching any fish to get it. Yeah, it wasn't because I was just tired. I was ready to play, but when I don't catch fish, I get tired. Um, like y'all see, I'm here at the Pelican Hut, and I took that middle way to the right, and I've seen a lot of people fish this spot. You know what? Catfish, since I keep catching them, they take the biggest hook that you can get. So I'm gonna put a 6 out on that bad boy. We're in Louisiana. They might, if I can catch them with a 6 out hook in mud water, then I most definitely should be able. Oh, that is such an ugly cast. I should be able to catch him here with a 6 out. I'm gonna get on up just a wee bit out there. Let's put it about there. Give you a little run around room. Ha ha. Who wants to put some money on it that a 6 out has no problem? And my catfish probably get big. Uh-oh, there's a bleep. Can we get it with the old 6 out hook? I think we can. There's so many unique fish on this one little run right here in Pelican, but there's fish everywhere in this stage. Uh-oh. Is that a catfish? It is, and it's bigger, just like I said. Trophy catfish, the next fish I called out, buddies. That'll do just fine there. Let's take one look, because I'm trying to catch uniques and trophies, of course, so I'll stay here regardless, but that is not a blue catfish. Was that a channel cat? This is what I kept catching. Freshwater drums, they are drums. I caught two of those uniques in a row last night. Nope, they were buffalo. That's what right here, that's what they were. And my catfish that I just caught is not a freaking blue catfish. It's a channel cat, I do reckon, but there's uniques in there. So, let's burn up some shiners. See if we can catch a couple more. We're in a hot time too, and it's getting raining down here. Sounds good. Get Saturday morning. My weather's bad here in Amarillo where I live, so I can't go fishing in real life. I just gotta sit back and fish on my Xbox. I mean on my PlayStation. I might, I might rehook my game up to my bigger TV and really kick back and fish. Talk to you guys for a couple hours. Get out the bush. What the hell are you doing? I just, some of this stuff we can fish through. I was using a frog yesterday, and I was fishing right through that green stuff. I could throw right out of it. I didn't nothing come out of it and catch it, but as soon as it come out of it into clear water, I was getting a lot of bites that way. But I can't say that they were blowing up through the cover. They usually don't really blow up through the cover, but they do sometimes, like in real life. But in this game, I didn't see them doing it. But the cool thing was I wasn't getting stuck. And frogs are weedless. I fish with frogs and they're weedless. I throw them in frogs all day, in weeds all day. And fishing through it. You're, I've never tried jigging through there, but we don't really. They don't have the true concept on here of jig heads. They got bass jigs. They don't have actual. Well, I guess they do. I don't know. I guess I'd have to shut up and try to fish through it with a jig head. See if I get snagged. I don't think they have the kind that I'm talking about. Okay, let's not swimming around a little better. We're gonna peel you out of there and set him over here by this tree. Get in there. I had to go to 6 out. I could um, go a little bit smaller from here, but I had to check it out. Come on, give up your prize in there. He running like it's something after him. And he is not giving me any fish. He's down there getting his exercise on, that's for sure. Running all in the dang on bushes. You get one more chance and we're moving on. He gets one more chance and we're moving on. What is that? There we go. We waited long enough. Will he bite it? Will he bite it? They didn't get it. So So that 6-0 is a little heavy. You gotta wait for that trophy to come through. I'm gonna move along. I guess I could lower my hook, cause I sure do like catching catfish. I'd say a 4 out will take care of business a little bit better than a 6, and I could still hang out in the trophy range. Give it 2 more. Let me just tighten my reel in a little bit. Yeah, let's get that out of there. Yeah, let's shake it. You stink, Kiko. You've been in the streets. The wind is blowing so hard here in my city that it blew my neighbor's tree down, and it's a really big tree too. It barely missed their cars, and I'm like, "Ooh boy!" One day, a piece of my tree fell down because of the wind, and I knew it was gonna fall, so I had moved my car earlier that day, and it fell too. I was like, "Whew, yeah, yeah." But that tree fell, and it's kind of cool because we can now. I'm gonna help them cut it down and use it for firewood. So glad I got a truck. I'm just gonna pull up over there. Need some help? Start me a log pile, and then I can fish all night. Come on, little fishes. Yep, I guess I'm gonna have to move along. I guess I could see what they eat. They're just being finicky. I wonder if I don't know, they're just being finicky. I feel like I'm wasting time on this finickiness. This is my last cast right here, though. We'll shake it back to a 3 and keep it moving. Get it? Do what?
Will you take me to the store to get some pancake mix?
Oh,
Yeah.
man. uh, Wop. Took freaking 3 days. Is that, uh, uh, is there unique down there? Oops. Is there unique down there? That's the question. Oh, he took off quick. like hell no. Damn it. Yeah, he took off like shit. Nah, you threw me in the wrong spot. We're gonna do that again. There we go. I wonder what chased him off like that. We're on freaking kayaks in this game and we can't row a kayak through this. That's kind of crappy. That's what kayaks are for. Uh-oh. Let's get up out of there. There's something back in there, bro. There's something back yonder, bro.
Look at fucking French. Looks awful.
Is that like
That's a
that
water
road?
tower right there in that main road. They're evacuating and stuff right now. Crazy, huh? It's blowing into them, blowing into town. It looks like.
Holy crap! You gonna talk to your mom?
She's probably watering her yard.
Give it up. What is it?
Yeah, let me call her.
Give it up.
That ranger looks nice.
Huh?
Said that ranger. Hello. How is the fire situation over there today? Oh, okay. I guess that picture I saw maybe was from yesterday, but it showed smoke blowing all across the main road in town in front of the water tower. I was like, oh my goodness. Oh, okay.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
Fish
Okay,
this
yeah, I was
place
just calling
when
to check and see
there's
how
nothing else
things
to fish for.
good over there.
It's too slow. Get your butt up here.
Yeah.
One more time, brother. And your day's over. Damn it.
Yeah. Scary stuff. Okay, well that's what I was calling about. Just calling to check on y'all and see how things were. So. Yeah, it's blowing so bad over here.
Give it up.
Blew our neighbor completely over. Yeah, it's all in the front. Their front yard is covered with this big, huge tree. Just inches away from their car too. I was like, oh.
Are you hungry or something? You see, put those pork chops in there in some hot water.
Yeah.
You see them pork
But it
chops on
wasn't
the
hungry.
cabinet? The faster you defrost them, the faster they get cooked.
Okay, well I guess I
Maybe
will
cut
talk
up
to you
some
later then.
potatoes.
Alright, love you.
And let's get to cooking. The store can't provide what we already got. Oh, God. And that's a trophy. I don't know, maybe. No. Good channel. We're gonna evacuate the premises. And it's too much.
I don't know if we're gonna be able to do like Meredith after that big old fire taking over the whole area right there.
I ain't gonna do nothing but make it come back real green.
Green, yeah.
So you gotta watch your snake population, I guess.
Maybe they'll burn down. No.
That's gonna bring the fish out for sure. I have not fished this spot one time in my whole life. So see what's in here. Mm. Don't know. We got a chaser. Does he have a chaser? I want to pull it out. I don't know. Alright, he's doing some strange moving. Maybe not. Maybe we need to go and irk him out. And let's roll on out. Now we get to do some sneak fishing. That's how you do that there. That's how you do that there. Uh-oh, something hit it. He ran into the tree. Keep forgetting I gotta put me a smaller out on there and put me a 3 out on there. Get back in there. Catching fish instead of just fishing. He keeps running to that tree. Oh, get him out of there. I'm going to the Hojo. And go a little low though. Don't do it. Let me have it. Oh, there's a spot I can't get to. I don't like it. There's something there. In there. Like swimwear. Hmm. Got a good tight grip on him too. He ain't gonna get tangled up. Watch you go get tangled up. They're kind of retarded. They swim into stuff. The fish do it too on here. They swim into the the tree. They swim in everything. The trees, the thing I'm walking on, the little walkway thing. I don't know what it's called. Can't think of what it's called. But they'll sure swim into it. Bam! And shake your whole line. Like what? Stupid fish. We got some out there. Got him going loco. Oh! Hit it! Hit it! There's catfish everywhere. Uh-oh. Trophy hunting, brothers. Trophy hunting. The trophy hunt is on. Let's do it again. They've been hid in that little tree line for years. Nobody's ever been over here fishing for it. Uh-uh. 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 They don't want to give up that spot too easily. Come on, get out there right. Mm. I guess that'll work. Give it a little line. Let him swim off if I can see him. He ain't gonna do right. Want my little cast in between there. Might be a little bit easier going in this way. Oh, yeah, still hit the tree. This pole is off. Yeah, we got it. That's what I'm talking about. You went the right way. Get on in there. There's some big boys stuck in them trees back in there. Got them big boys stuck in them trees back there. Need them out. Need them out. And he is going the wrong way. Uh-oh. He sped up his little swim a little bit. What is that? I wish I could see what was chasing him. Got him. Got him, coach. Let's keep it moving. And there goes the rain. You know I gotta get it. I should skip my something. I should go top water through here, through those lilies. Boy, that joker is swimming in a dangerous spot. How he swim right like not even gonna get a warning. He just gonna get yanked up here tonight. Going under the log. Get on under there, yeah. So that one in here, get your butt on under there like you ain't don't know now. Got him. Got him. What is it? A bass? I'll take him. You know what? Let me use my new pole. I really like this pole right here. We're gonna dress it up with something a little different though. I'll put a one out. Let's see what kind of bait we're gonna throw in this. I guess small minnows, or large minnows, or leeches. See if I got any leeches. I don't remember picking up any leeches. Got those bad boys. I wish we could take a look at them. Descriptions, details. Yeah, no good. Let's. Since it's a small pole, we might as well go with. Okay. The bad thing is I gotta buy a bobber. This bobber isn't gonna hold it. And hopefully I have enough for him. Let's go to the shop. What do we need? Never thought finding a barber would be very hard. I like that one. I like that one too. But why do I need to spend that much on a barber is the question. Just give me one of these bad boys. I like that one there. The yellow on top. Yeah, I did not need to buy expensive barber. I don't know why. I feel like I need to spin like that. Or I got an idea. Let's see. Small minnows anyways. So yeah, we're going back to small minnows. That's gonna. It's gonna take a smaller hook though. Damn it. Wow. Ooh, I got one set up right there. Wow. And wow. Alright. Yeah, I got those skipping stick. skip there. Try to skip it over this log. Might be a catfish out there. See how I got stuck twice? Let's watch this. Watch this. See if I get stuck one time. See if I catch a fish one time. They really bite this too. This is a good bait for this stage. If one of the best for the bass, I think. Let's see how this doesn't get stuck. But like I said, I've never got a blow up on it through look, it doesn't get stuck at all. I've never got a blow up in there. I really don't think that there's any bass right here. Or anything else that eats frogs or topwater. And that's kind of unbelievable. I want to go straight through that log. That is crazy. Alright. Alright. Put my little old stuff up. My new little pole right here. My new little old something. See how accurate it is. Way accurate, better accuracy than my other pole, I can tell you that. Pop out of there. What they gonna give me? What they gonna put in my old pocket A? Pocket A, pocket A, say, hey, okay, K, okay, K. There's trees being blown down in my neighborhood and fires. No, there's no fires in my neighborhood though. Do not need to jinx myself. There's fires around our town. Come on, give it up. Sit down and play with me. I'm gangster. Let me shoot these waters up. Nothing. Slow playing me. Eat minnows over here. That's what they're saying. Kobe. Hmm? It's kind of chilly, man. And wind's blowing real hard. I don't know. You gotta ask your mama. It's kind of crazy out there right now. Spot? No. Get out of there. I wasn't gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, no reason not to. I think I'm gonna take over my big TV and really relax. That's what I need to fill up my bag. I don't want to fill it up with huge fish. Fill it up with 20 pounds and less. Big fish give good money. I'd fish for them at the end of my day. Or fish for them, fill up, and switch them out as you go. But the only thing about that is my keep net is like 350 pounds, and it's not an easy thing to pay for at the end of your trip. So I tend to stay in places for a long time. I've got um, premium from buying that April bass pack, which was okay. I like one of the poles. I think I'm gonna sell the other one because I only use one. Because they're both the same poles. They're like the exact same pole. One is speed, one is power, and I've tried to play with them and try to tell the difference. Like I took everything out. I got a lot of stuff and I took it all out and just used that bass pack. I couldn't really tell the difference between those poles, and I don't know. I don't want to down them because I'm gonna still use one. I'm just not gonna use both of them. And all the bait I already had. They didn't give me anything special. They gave me a nice shirt and nice tackle bag, but everything I already have, like my shirt holds like 85 or whatever. I got the level 40 shirt, that silver vest. It holds a lot of bait, and this one doesn't hold as much, but I like the way it looks. And I don't have a problem because I still can hold 126 baits instead of like 180 something, I think. It's up there. I don't want to lie and say 180 something. I can't remember, but it's up there. A lot further than what I can hold right now. But 126 isn't bad. 100 is not bad. You get way past 100, that you already know you got a nice loading screen going on there. There we go. It took a little while. We'll flip that shiner out in the same spot and see what kind of difference we get. That's a good spot for those. We got those unique pickerels. Oh, not that one. This is one of those bass ones. And I like the way it looks. I like that blue color. I like blue. No, big pole. That's don't want to stretch out there, boy. This one's a good pole. But the other one I had is just lighter. This one right here skips me on the XP. I'm level 40, but I still want my XP. Thank you. Plus, I think when you're fishing like for smaller fish and your line's way thick, I think the fish kind of notice that real thick line and they're like, man, what the hell? So I don't know. Try to keep it in that level where I still get XP, so I could feel like I'm still getting my best chance of catching a fish instead of just using a level 40 pole on Texas. 40-pound string and all that crap. Like, yeah, right. You're not gonna catch it. You can, I'm pretty sure. I try not to do that. And I got into a habit because I figured out that when you're in the red, that's because your pole's too big. You're not getting the right amount of XP. So to get to level 40, I started my game over a few times to once I figured that out to maximize my XP, and that's how I finally got to my level 40 is by using the right pole in the right circumstances. Instead of just going all out every time I unlock a pole, like, I'm getting that, I'm getting that. Waited till I was like at the fourth stage before I upgraded my poles too much. I did upgrade, but I upgraded only to say like a 6-pound maybe, because the biggest fish you catch until you're like past the third stage that you unlock, the third lake, you're only catching 3-pound fish. So a lot of people make that mistake to go in and buy a really big pole as soon as they get to that level and think it really lowers your chances of fishing down because you're fishing with too much juice. Even in mud water in that competition, I started out with the bait with April that April bass pack, the poles and I didn't fish too good. But when I took it back down to like a level 16 pole, I think it was a way lower level pole. I started catching them a little bit better. It's like my retrieve was a lot cheaper, lower level, and my retrieve on the other pole was a lot higher level, and the fish just didn't understand it. And maybe I'm wrong, but that's how I felt. What you doing? Okay, I shouldn't say you don't use makeup now, son. Hold up, brother. Looks like we got a little something peeping at it. Chain pickerel, so we're not out there too tough. So I think I'm gonna change TVs real quick. And I'm not even gonna pull my pole out the water. Since I'm getting handled rough anyways. Can't remember what side my thing is on. I think it's over here. Uh-oh. Got it. Now I gotta find it. There we go. I'm back with the juice. Still no fish. Hello. What's up, Ma? This is a little hot spot I seen. That's why I was in my competition fishing for the unique bass. I never found him. I found a couple of trophies back here though. And it's just right here. I've been on the same road. It's just the end of the road.
Yeah, if I had one of those
Watch this.
lures that I could hop across those lily pads right here. Like Bass Geek was talking about. Hey, Bass Geek, I did give you a shout out.
You need 2 pans.
This isn't a shout out video, but I'm going to give
You could use like a deeper pot for French fries and a pan for.
He is a pro bass. I mean, this guy is
I'll come in there and look. I'll show you. Just pour all that grease in one pan,
all
and I'll come in there and show you.
I envy that boy.
Yeah, watch
All
this.
goodies for fishing, and he is all about it. But
Uh,
I'll put a link to his channel down there. But
my hooking skills aren't too tough.
just checking around.
With this, I'm about a 50-50. But I think this is what I was fishing with. There we go. Watch this yellow frog works nice back here for these bass, these spotted bass. What is that? Oh wow! Look at yonder, like I just said. Nice spotted bass. Yeah, I think this is what I was in that competition with, and I don't know, man. I just have a hard time. Seems like sometimes, even like right here, I'm probably not gonna just sit here and catch them like I wish I could, and I might. Like I just can't do it during competition. Cause I was just in a competition and I should have showed y'all my results. I think I came in 60th on when I was done, and that was like at the beginning of the competition. So I'm pretty sure I dropped down quite a few notches.
Amazing kind of fishing that I only dreamt of being able to do. If you want to see some cool stuff, check his channel out too. Oh, come on, man. You're just going to play around with me here?
Nothing.
Well, we spent a little bit of time here, and like I said, this is just the first look. We're not really getting deep into it just yet. Eventually, I'm going to be spending some time exploring the different species that can be found in each of these locations and where they can be found.
Nice grab, but I missed it.
And the trophies. But that takes time, which we don't have, unfortunately. All right, let's go take a look here.
I want to get a blow up out those bushes.
I had looked at this earlier, and this to me looks like an awesome spot for probably both catfish and honestly maybe alligator gar, but I'll have to see for sure. I don't know, this just looks like
Got him.
everything I've been told by people who live in Louisiana. God only knows what's lurking in the depths there. I'm gonna go back to my medium speed. Hold on. Let me see what I got on. Okay, there. That's what I want. Yeah, I'm gonna fish right past this cypress tree. Let's see.
to give me some poke. I think I'm gonna go offline real quick and go ahead and cook me some food. I help my son cook. I'm trying to teach my kids how to cook for themselves, so I don't have to cook all the time, because I learned how to cook when I was a little guy. So, MaxxRodd.